Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. Monday Night Primetime is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Cougar night!
Here's the long back on the handoff. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
The shotgun, it's Ward. Looking slant route, complete. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Get it! Liking 18!
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Left side into the hands of Warren. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
It's cut at the 4. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Check!
A give left side to Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown on his Katie York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! Let's go!
Back to work after throwing the pick. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's Ward. Gets it to him on the screen. They're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
60, 70, 20.
It's going to throw here on third. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Again, Ward going to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready,
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Chigakongo for the grab. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, come on. Set 19 tight. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has it downfield, working left. Into the red zone. Keeps it moving. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans making a one-score game. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Titans 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he made a still going out just a bit shy.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. 19, 7, 18, Romeo, 18,
Ward setting the pass. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Steady.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
On the double.
Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Go.
On the sneak, here's Ward. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Just a yard away on third and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Ready, ready. Let's go.
Power with a big tight end. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
That's what I call a go-for-broke call right there. Had that one saved up for a specific spot, and it fell just short of getting them the touchdown.
Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal. He's going to try and throw for it. He's got it. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Viking 8, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. 60, Vikings. 60, 60.
3rd and long for him here. That's completed right side. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They're going for it. Here's Richardson. He connects downfield. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneers.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through 1 tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pierce motioning right. To throw, Richardson. Going with the screen to Taylor. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. On and quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball, when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18.
Here we go. Mustang 19. Viking 18. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they're going to score. Pick six, Indianapolis. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb. In quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up second and 2
Cut 19.
at the 29-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Throwing the out route complete. Running down the left side. To the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 21. Daniel Carlson.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinals. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets some space around midfield. At the 20. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Ward now. Short pass brought in. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good.
And dose of the hurry up here.
First down.
19 target, 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
First and 10 here. Ward. Caught, nice game left side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
First down throw here for Ward. It's made underneath by the back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Taking a shot for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
Ready, 79 Broncos, 70 Timberwolves.
Again, Ward going to the air. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Come on, set, 19, 70 Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Okay, break.
So first down from the 41.
Get it. Not ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Blocking, 18. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18.
A give now from the gun. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
60 Vices, 60 Vices. Warrior 70. Go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Got TK, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
After 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. It's his running back. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10.
Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. 19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Third and long for him here. And oh, he got it! Interception!
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Get up, go.
Play action with Richardson. Lobs this deep down the middle. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready! Ready!
Straight ahead with Taylor. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here we go, here we go! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Ready?
Richardson on 3rd. That's on target to Pierce. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's got room to roam. Again, he's got room. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, tacks on that extra point. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Titans 21.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And they pick him off again! And that's going to be a touchdown! It's on the board for now. Will it stand? You got to see what this flag is all about.
Ready, ready.
They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Ward setting the pass. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Looking quickly here.
10 yards on the penalty. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and very short, looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Going to throw this one. Ward has it downfield, working the left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So 20 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Ready, break.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther, Viking 18. Dragon 60, Mustang 19.
Ward's going to throw it. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. It's inside the 10. Pass is caught at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separate.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Carlson now to add one more. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
QB keeping it here, the 2nd down option. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Might want to leave that call in the old college game, Brock. We love seeing that, right? We both cover college, too. But probably a reason you don't see NFL offenses running that.
Yeah, the college kids, they're making some money these days, but not as much as these pros. And there's a reason that you protect that most important asset.
Yeah. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready? Alert! Ready? Tap to 60. Tap. Roll. Ready?
Pitch to Taylor. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's two looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
What are we doing?
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the jump.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 runner. 18 runner. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Shot 60. Shot 60. Go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. Caught, nice game left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Offensive line fast.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
First down throw here for Ward. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds the in route, complete. And they get this down to the 28. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10
Move the chains!
at the 17-yard
Gotta move
line.
them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Shot. Viking 18.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
70. Let's go. 70 red. Cougar 19.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Desperation time here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but that no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.